Hello guys, and welcome back to another video. As a lot of you will know, Pixel Gun on Steam has just been released, and I'm going to show you how to set up a controller for controller support. If you just do the default one, it won't work. So the first thing I'm going to do is go into controller settings, and we're going to click on this. And the recommended one it gives you does not work, so you have to swap it to keyboard and mouse. And we'll now see. There we go, it works now. But there's already a few settings that can be improved a lot, so we're going to go and do that now. First of all, the sensitivity, play around with it. It's a shame there's not one for like scope sensitivity as a separate one. But yeah, that's for you guys to figure out. I use probably like 18 and 15 acceleration. I used to play Pixel Gun on controller a couple of years ago on my phone, doing it through that way, and it's exactly the same as of now as far as the support goes. But the main issue that we have is when we scope in, it stays scoped in. So the first time you click in the trigger, it will scope in, and then you have to click it again to scope out, which anyone who's played games on controller won't be used to that. So I'm going to show you how to change it. I played around with the settings and figured this out. So we can see here we've got, for the left trigger, we're going to add an extra command. Go to mouse and right mouse click. And there we go. So we've actually now got two commands, and I'll explain how it works. The first one is just the regular press, which is what we've been using, and the second one we're going to go on to a release press. So the way that's going to work is we'll have, first of all, the normal click in, which is just scoping in, and the release press, the way that works, it actually does the click once you let go of the trigger after pushing it in. So click one is normal, and that scopes us in, and then when you let go of the trigger, it clicks again, which will scope us out. And you'll see now it works perfectly like any other FPS game on controller. So that's like the major thing for me that I didn't like. And the other thing is swapping weapons. For me, it's back to front. The right bumper makes it go left along the screen and vice versa. So we're going to change that as well, and that's an easy one. Just on I think it's on buttons, scroll down a bit. Yeah, I just swap them round. So wheel up and then wheel down. And yeah, now it's a pretty functional controller setup that we've got going on here. So yeah, it took me like an hour to figure this out. First of all, just to connect the controller because it wasn't working. Don't use the recommended layout that it gives you. You have to change that to WASD. And then these are just a few little tips and tricks to actually make it easier to play with. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed. I hope that helps you out. Comment if it does. And yeah, I'm looking forward to PC edition. Just a lot smoother and nicer than trying to play controller support on phone. And I know a lot of people will just be playing with PC controls. But yeah, the servers aren't even working right now because so many people are trying to get on it. But yeah, let me know.